So there are a lot of young data scientists who are pushing the boundaries, pushing the envelope, and they are disruptors. There are multiple ways to solve a problem, but the key is not to give up and not to settle on a solution that's working just because it's working. And that's the mindset that you get from our program, and that's the mindset that defines a disruptor in the data science industry. I did my PhD in, at that time we used to call them cars that drive by themselves. We were using these Buicks that were retrofitted with LiDAR in front of them. And then I built a control system to control the car in response to the inputs from the LiDAR, what we call adaptive cruise control in current times. That's when I started working, as you can imagine, with a lot of data. And then I moved to Chicago and I spent almost a decade in finance, where I built out a whole data system where we would collect data from different exchanges around the world and then use insights from the data to trade, and that was the start of high-frequency trading. Chicago is a great place for innovation. We have 1871, we have a lot of incubators hosting startups in data science which are disrupting the industry. And these startups are working on unique, fresh ideas that are extremely attractive to the students, and they are recruiting from programs like us. The online program is geared towards individuals who want to get an education from a world-class university like the University of Chicago, but at the same time have some flexibility to do it from a different location or to do some of the work at their own time. That's what the online program provides. This is not an YouTube education. The rigor of the online program is the same as the in-person program. It has the same curriculum, it has the same instructors, the same syllabus as the in-person. You have lively discussions, you have question-answer sessions, you have the instructor going over some advanced concepts. You also get to work on projects, class projects. Some of them are individual, some of them are group projects. So you will be interacting with other classmates when you're doing these projects. When you are joining the University of Chicago program, you're joining a community. It's not just you as an individual, but you have all the folks in the community, your classmates, the instructors, and very importantly, the alumni who are there to support you in your journey through the program, and you get to where you want to be once you graduate from the program. It's extremely gratifying when you see that a student is finally able to see or understand a concept that you have been trying to get across. And you can almost see that light bulb go on, and the student has that smile on her or his face. That smile is really worth a lot. I didn't want to say $1 million because it would have been a cliche, but